The wait for HBO Max's Pretty Little Liars, Original Sin, an offshoot of Freeform's ever-popular Pretty Little Liars from Riverdale creator Roberto Aguirre Sacasa, has felt like an eternity and given us a ridiculous amount of time to speculate about how this spin-off may compare to the iconic original that captivated viewers. With all the hints and teasers about the characters, the mysteries, and how Millwood differs from Rosewood, it's been impossible to know whether this spin-off would shine like the original series or miss the mark, like the other two failed spin-offs we've seen over the years, Pretty Little Liars, The Perfectionists and Ravenswood. As a diehard fan of the original series who watched every episode live, I was very pleasantly surprised after watching the first 3 episodes. It's clear that the mysteries have enough potential to carry the show onward for multiple seasons. The series, which is set in the desolate town of Millwood, centers on the intertwined lives of 5 teens named Imogen, Tabby, Noah, Farron, and Mouse as they become the prey of legendary serial murderer A. Here is everything you need to know about the ending of Pretty Little Liars, Original Sin episodes 1, 2, and 3 if you're looking for answers concerning the secrets of the new Little Liars and the riddles that surround them. Chapter 1, Spirit Week, the series premiere, begins with a flashback to 1999. Teenager Angela Waters cries out for assistance while her pals ignore her during a rave party. Later, Angela falls off the terrace of the warehouse and perishes. Her death was deemed to be a suicide. One of Angela's friends, Davy, is dealing with her daughter Imogen's adolescent pregnancy 22 years later. Imogen is having a difficult time with Karen, the daughter of Sheriff Beasley, her former best friend. Imogen is accused of kissing Karen's boyfriend at a party, and the two have a falling out as a result. After arguing about it, the girls find out Davy killed herself. Imogen moved in with Sydney Horth and her daughter Tabitha Tabby Horth a few months after her mother passed away. In addition to Imogen and Tabby, Karen also bullies Minnie Mouse Honrada, Farron Bryant, and Noah Oliver at school. The 5 girls resolve to take revenge on their bully after a series of occurrences accuse them of harming Karen. At a forthcoming school dance, Imogen intends to compete against Karen for the title of Spirit Queen. In addition, the females intend to exact their retaliation using a humiliating video of Karen. The newly formed teen girl group returns the tape to Imogen's mother's home in the second episode, Chapter 2, The Spirit Queen. The girls play the film showing Karen cheating on her boyfriend, Greg, by flinging herself at Tyler at a screening set up by Tabby at her place of employment, the Orpheum, a movie theater. The humiliation sends Karen into a tailspin, and with the aid of her twin sister Kelly, she plots retaliation against the girls. Kelly admits to framing Imogen and Tabby while posing as Karen and removing her sister's name from the Spirit Queen competition. However, after Imogen is crowned Spirit Queen, the sisters have a covert scheme to humiliate her. But Karen is killed by the enigmatic A, who also assaults her. A texts the 5 females, asking them not to talk about their involvement in the murder. The Little Liars, Imogen, Tabby, Noah, Farron, and Mouse deal with the fallout from their activities that resulted in Karen's murder in episode 3, dubbed Chapter 3, Aftermath. The mothers of the girls get involved and devise a strategy to spare their daughter from discipline. Sheriff Beasley, Karen's father, however, plans to hold Imogen and Tabby accountable for the killing of his daughter. As a result, he gives Noah and the others the opportunity to spy on the 2 girls. Kelly, however, tells the police and the administrators at the school of Karen's plan to harm Imogen. The girls receive 2 weeks of incarceration instead of a harsher punishment, clearing their names. The girls gather around Karen's grave to pay their respects in the last minutes of the 3rd episode. But as they get ready to head back home, they are startled to notice A following them. The brutal, mask-wearing assassin sits in his truck and silently observes the girls from a distance. The episode ends on a cliffhanger as the Little Liars freak out in the presence of the stalker. A could be attempting to send a message, even if it is unlikely, that they are there to hurt the girls. The inexplicable death of Angela Waters many years ago appears to be connected to the figure. They were also at the warehouse when Imogen was looking around. Therefore, it is clear that A's hidden motivation for picking on the girls go far beyond than the group's conflict with Karen. A is probably seeking revenge for Angela's death in their own twisted way. The mysterious figure therefore targets the girls connected to the case through their mothers. Imogen, Tabby, Noah, Farron, and Mouse are all obviously concealing their own dark secrets, though. As the girls get ready for the next stage of their plan, it appears that A's primary objective is tormenting and torturing them. The girls are probably not safe just yet, and as A's twisted game progresses, they might find it difficult to face their own errors. Therefore, it will be intriguing to see if A reaches the girls first or if they identify the murderer and discover their true motivations. As a result, the finale of the third episode sets up an intriguing cat and mouse game between the cunning little liars and their new nemesis, A. We'll have to wait and see how Karen's death fits into A's grand scheme. But it seems unlikely that the case will be resolved anytime soon.